Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Caught behind the line. It's McGowan. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Boston College right back to the line. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give him a first down.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
The Golden Eagles have this offense rolling. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He'll throw it. He'll fire back across his body, and it's intercepted. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32.
And how about that play by the defense here early in this game opening drive, facing one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football, and they're able to get an interception. That is going to be massive for their confidence in this game.
He'll start this drive firing. They're bringing heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Well, he didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell in.
Line getting set on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Throws to the wideout. Complete downfield. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
To the air, it's Shuck. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really be physical, because he bobbles it at all. As soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward when that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
Grabbed on the outside, it's Lacey. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Yeah, and I tell you what, when you stick these fast suckers in the slot, they don't have to be big. But you get those guys that are so quick in the slot, they can get great matchups, and I can get the ball to them quick because they're such dynamic playmakers.
This offense looking at a 3rd down after that last completion. From the gun, wants to pass. Moves around to clear up the vision. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on 3rd down. 4th down coming up.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on 4th down. Try to get it on the ground. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down.
Nice job by the defense on fourth down, bowing up, getting physical, stopping the run, shutting down that fourth down play. Really good job by this defense.
Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions.
Going over the top. Got it in stride inside the 20. Touchdown, Eagles. Reeled it in and just made the house call. Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The kickoff team out there to boot it away and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. On the run from inside his own 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. He's going to pass. Quickly to the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Here he goes breaking the pocket.
That's the end of the first quarter. Boston College 7, Louisville 0.
We've got this third down play to open the quarter. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Finds space on the right. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one they were going to target it.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. And the Cardinals will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Quarterbacks need time when they're in the pocket to complete throws. That QB had no shot after taking that hit.
That last incompletion leaves him with 2nd and 10 from the 23. Scanning the field, it's Shuck. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. They're going to throw it again. He's going to fire deep. What a snag by the defense. Gets away from one, finds room. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB, securing the football and then forcing the turnover.
BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
He'll pull it down. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
You honestly can't really do it better than that. You can't. I mean, that was designed to be a pass play. Give the defense credit. They get some pressure. But this guy's just too good. He just instinctively knows when he needs to scramble and get out of dodge. And at that point, he's making good decisions. If a guy's open, he's throwing it. But if it's not, he's not even hesitating. I'm going to go get what I can get a first down with my speed and athleticism. Let's keep this drive rolling.
Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd down.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Quarterback keeps it. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
Man, the evolution of the quarterback position. Basically, you should call them running backs who throw the ball really well now.
And guys, you know the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next play because you've sort of left the defensive line gassed trying to run down the quarterback.
Oh, you got to be in shape, chasing him around all day on design runs, on scrambles, and, you know, it's just, and the +1 advantage you get by having that guy. It's just, it's so hard to defend.
Caught in the backfield. It's Robichaux. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. And here they come going for the first down on 4th and 2. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Boston College. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it out. It's Turner. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but, man, you look at the scoreboard.
He's got it over right. Just slithered through the tackle, and he's got room to run. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets them 30-plus.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Back to throw. It's Shuck. It's complete. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Bond. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. BC has it back and the Eagle offense returns to the field. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
He's moving out of the pocket. Trying to escape and get it himself. He's run out of bounds and didn't gain an inch on the play.
Yeah, I think that's nice discipline by this defense. Doing a good job playing inside out, using the sideline to their advantage, kind of stringing it out, not giving up yards. This is a really good job by the defense, playing fast and playing smartly.
A third down try for the offense. They'll try to run for it. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
BC back to work after picking up the first down. Quarterback checking the play. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Incomplete. Man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception.
This quarterback is so lucky that ball was not picked. You have to be so careful. If you're throwing the perimeter of the field into double coverage, you better be sure your guy's open, and you better be sure it's an accurate throw. Lucky that one wasn't a pick six.
Looking downfield, it's Castellanos. He fires a bullet to the right. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. Flips the field in an instant, and he has it down to the 25-yard line.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. He wants to pass it on second down. A shot toward the end zone. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Boston College. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So a drive there of 84 yards. And they cap things off with a scoring toss from 27 yards out. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. And the returner will be brought down. And that'll do it here in the second quarter. Halftime has arrived, and we head to the studio. And the Golden Eagles will kick it off to start the second half. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Wide open, and it's a foot race. They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
You can't start the second half any better than that. You're trying to come out of the locker room. You're trying to create some momentum. Taking the first kick of the third quarter back for a touchdown, that is exact.
It's a fake, and the kicker's going to throw it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. They're lining up to kick it off, full of momentum after housing that last kickoff. And that is not what they were after. Kickoff sails out of bounds, an excellent field position for this offense. First down here for the offense. And with this place rocking, the crowd forces a false start. And the penalty will be accepted. The offense says, thank you very much. Offense getting set for first down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking downfield, it's Castellanos. Gonna take a shot. Got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Eagles. On to attempt to try. And with the extra point, they move on top by 15. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Turner. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Offense is headed back out on the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable in its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone. They're playing their spaces. They force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions. And then the pass rush, they win up front.
And you want to know what impact home field advantage can have? There it is. The offense will walk it back. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking for a man. It's Shuck. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43.
You know, as a defensive back, you want to force the quarterback to make plays way outside, towards the sideline. That's a long throw. It requires a lot of arm strength and a lot of touch at the same time. Great job forcing the play out wide, making the big interception.
Fires to the wideout. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup.
And I love that play call. There's a great example of sudden change situation, right? Your defense gets the turnover. You get it right back. The very first play, let's be aggressive. Let's take a shot and see if we can catch the defense napping. Boy, oh boy, did that ever work out great.
Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. Wide receiver now comes in motion. He's looking to throw it. Fires toward the target. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
2nd and 10 here. On the option. Now the toss. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Boston College! And the route is on. He'll try to tack on one more. And they tack on the extra point. It's 35-13. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the house call coming on the run from the 23. Fielded in the end zone. It's Turner. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Dropping back, it's Shuck. He lets one fly deep. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Looking for more room. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity.
Have a day, young fella. 2 interceptions already? That's 3, 4, 5, 6 games for some people. A hot start, catching the football. He's acting like he's playing wide receiver out there. I might think about trying a different DB.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Touchdown, Boston College. And the punishment has been extended. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Turner. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
I'm the offensive coordinator. I'm thinking about chipping this defensive end with running backs. I'm leaving my tight ends in to help this tackle because we cannot block him. He's already got 2 sacks.
On 2nd down, looking to throw. Going to try to get it himself. That's a live ball. How about that alert play from the defense to scoop it up? And this defense gets the ball back, Rizzo.
And this QB has the ability to make huge plays and scramble around and do things off schedule. But that time he coughed it up. Did a great job of getting outside the pocket, and the defense closed in, forced the fumble, recovered it. Great job by the defense.
Looking for space. It's Grobichuk. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Boston College wants to play fast. Quarterback checking off. Wants to throw. It's Castellanos. Fires to the middle. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
On 3rd down, going up top. With the catch, it's McGowan. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Looking to the big tight end. Makes the catch. He's got enough. Tight coverage there. Did not stop him from making the grab. It 1st and goal from the 8. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. From the gun, looking for a man. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Motion from the offense. Touch pass on the run. Touchdown, Eagles! And the beat down.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting.
It's a fake, and the holder showing off that arm. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Boston College. Louisville, 13.
From inside his own 15, looking for room. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. And after that last turnover, David, prime example sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
And it just...
Oh, he dropped it! Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
You've got to have better ball security on offense. The football possession, that is priceless. Losing possession, turning the ball over, that kills you in games, that loses games, and that is a bad, bad play at a bad time.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there. A similar situation with a lead like this, they'd definitely be running the ball at this point. They'd probably take their starting quarterback out of the game potentially, but not this unit. They are still staying aggressive. They're still taking shots. They're just trying to light up the scoreboard.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the stick. Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia, the Flats. Bobby Dodd Stadium, home of the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets and the Ramblin' Wreck, hoping to rev up that engine. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and when you've got a team that makes it into the top 25, now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 23 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on another team from the ACC, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Yellow Jackets will kick it away to start us off. Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The offense lining up for a first down play. To throw, it's Ward. He's right on target.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You can tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Out of the gun, the inside give. Knocked down at the 31 after a gain of 5.
You know, you start day one of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Takes it the other way. He's at the 10. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
What a play by the defense, coming out early in the game on the very first drive and setting the tone. Not just forcing a 3 and out, not just forcing a punt. How about creating a turnover and taking it to the house? Pick 6.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. He's going to try his luck from the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
And here comes the offense on second down. Back to pass, it's Ward. They're trying to get to him. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, the defense is fat. If you can hit that quarterback with his speed and force those incompletions, man, that is impressive.
Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the tight end. A strike downfield. Turns it on in midfield. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming, and there it is. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And that pass intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
First down for this offense. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Grab behind the line. It's Haynes. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Well, it's important in this game this offense gets the running back involved out on the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
Right on target with that last pass. Now it's second and medium. To the air, it's King. Throws to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on fourth down. It's third and long from the 45.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you've got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
They told us they were going to be aggressive no matter where they were on the field. Didn't take long to prove it. Going for it on fourth down in their first drive. Trying to get to it. And they can't connect. A costly turnover on down.
Hey, at this point of the game, 4th and short, no problem going for it. 4th and medium, I think it's too early to start taking some of these chances. I think you need to just let the game play out a little bit and trust your defense.
And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. On second down, they'll take to the air. Just couldn't quite stay in bounds while making that grab. It's incomplete. Went up top on second down. That leaves him needing a yard here on third down. They'll try to get it through the air. Quickly out to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends, is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient most of the time, that drag route's going to come open.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. Fires deep toward the end zone. Oh, picked off. Got some room to run. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception.
Not only did they get the interception, but they're able to get a huge return. Remember, this team practices this all week, right? Once they get the interception, they've got guys turning their heads, and they're looking for blocks. They're looking for people to get a hat on down the field. And with that INT, they now flip it. That could be a big point swing in this game.
He's got it. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. You get that turnover and you try to punch them hard immediately on the first play, and they come up with a big gain.
And when the defense is running on the field, you are thinking sudden change, sudden change. When they create a turnover, a lot of times offenses want to be aggressive. They were, and they get rewarded.
Well, you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great offenses.
On first down from the 13-yard line. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. He's got it and still on his feet. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. Into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, David, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good
He wants to go deep. Pulls it in on the right. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Well, this guy's going to make catches all over the field. That time, he lined up all the way to the left side, and he was able to cross the entire field to make a catch on the right side. Defense lost track of him, and it ended up being a big play.
Trying to find his man on first down. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Taking it the other way. At the 30. The 10. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
He'll bring it out. It's Restrepo. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
So much for the tough field position. One play, and you're already to the 35. Wants to throw on first down. Getting some heat. And the quarterback is snowed under.
And that is a great job by the defense, containing and constricting the pocket. There was nowhere for the QB to go, and he did not have a lot of time. He went down quick.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. He's taking the shot. Makes a catch at the 20. There he goes down the right side. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Hurricane.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half.
Forget the kick. He's going to throw it. He runs into the end zone on the fake. What a gutsy call to come up with a 2-point conversion there. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. He's going to let it go. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go? All wideouts, no backs. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Underneath toasted coverage, got it deep downfield. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. To the air, it's King. Coming after it. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
Well, this quarterback's already taken a couple shots from the pocket. There's another one right there that affected his accuracy on that throw.
After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. It's caught. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
Make a play, boys!
Just enough time for one final play of the half. To the air on 1st down. Now improvising. Looking down the left side. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. That's going to wrap it up here in the first half. Stay tuned. The second half not too far away. And the Canes will kick it away to start the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Ramblin' Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback, Ben. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. And the Yellow Jackets want to pick up the tempo. Quarterback will audible. Looking to throw for it. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy.
Trying to beat the D deep. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
That's a bit of a gut punch if you're the offense, because you went in at halftime, you made your adjustments, you're feeling good about your game plan coming here in the second half, and right away you throw an interception to the defense.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Trying to burn this defensive back. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
After misfiring, it's second down. Back to pass, it's Ward. Looking left. He makes the catch. This defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Looking to move it through the air. Pressure coming. Snagged in the middle. It's Restrepo. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect, and they keep the drive going.
He'll just keep slinging it. And the heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Quarterback just has to be more aware of the situation. First down, goal-to-go situation. You cannot take a sack. So the QB, if no one's open, you got to make sure you're throwing that ball out of the end zone and helping your offense out.
Quickly complete.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game. But when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking a handoff. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
Feeling some heat. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
That is how you get it done. Third down, it's the money down, right? We got to be at our best. How about the monster sack on third down?
To the air, it's Ward. And the pass falls incomplete. That's how we'll wrap up the third quarter of play. But now, time for the fourth quarter. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Running back goes in motion. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip.
Reese, never a doubt. Are you kidding me? He had a 2-yard cushion there. Like, he knew exactly where he was on the field. Ball down the field, create some space, right, to make it easier for your play caller. Quarterback gets sacked, but thank goodness it wasn't a safety.
Second down from the 20, and they just need a yard. From his end zone, a lot of room to throw downfield. Grabs it in the middle. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Great play by the cornerback. He was just way too physical at the point of attack. He beat his man trying to block him, and he tackled that receiver on the screen.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there. The Yellow Jackets have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Shoots it to the left. And here's the pick. And oh, did they need that right now. Got room on the return.
Interception, could that be the play now that generates the momentum to give them a spark to maybe come back and steal this game?
To the end zone, and it's picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
From his end zone, he'll have to get rid of it. Trying to make magic on the scramble. At the 20, he's got space. And it's a fumble after that huge gain. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble.
Woo. Deep breath, right, man? You fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. Buying some time. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
Back to throw, it's King. Fires to the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Nothing but green grass down the middle. And he'll take it all the way. They